Ready? You
Oh.
whack me, can then.
Oh.
Hi, babes.
Hi.
Did you get the
I'm
memo?
back. Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah.
I
Why
think we
is it
all
'cause
got
of
the
winter?
memo. Yeah.
Do you know what? My eyes could deceive me, and my eyes could look at your top and think it's like a dark green.
Oh, one of them ones. You know when it was
Yeah.
trending, the blue and orange dress or white.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Trying to figure
Like
out what color it was. Yeah.
And everyone comes out with different.
Even I came up with different colors. So even
Did
my own
you?
eyes. Yeah, because one day I saw it blue, one day I saw it white.
Oh, other days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Deceiving, isn't it?
very. I wonder how it works.
Maybe it's just what your mind is tricked to know or think or whatever. Like if someone tells
Perception.
you, if someone tells
Yeah.
you it's, I don't know, white or whatever,
Yeah.
you probably will just see white.
That's why you can't even trust your own eyes.
No, you can't.
And it's crazy because your truth is built on your own eyes, what you think you saw and how you interpret it, but it's actually could be all lies. But if you did a lie detector test, it'll come out
Okay.
as truth.
It'll come out as truth.
Yeah.
This
Crazy,
is not actually
right?
me.
Exactly.
No, joking. How have your week been? How's your week been?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah?
I've got some exciting stuff coming up.
Oh,
So
amazing. Are
yeah,
you able to
2022.
share?
Not yet.
Oh,
Not
okay.
yet. But you've heard it here
In the
first.
work.
Like
You
Tarek Talks.
did.
Yeah.
Well, kinda. She didn't really tell us what's going on, but that sounds cute.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you. I
So
look
am
forward to
I.
seeing it.
Can't wait.
And if I don't see it, share it to me. Send it to me.
I will do.
Yeah, that's good. How's family?
Yeah.
Is everyone all
Good.
right?
Yeah.
That's good to know. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for
We're
having
just
me.
gonna talk about life and just talk about
Perfect.
everything. Do you know what? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk about is because it's LGBT History Month, February. It'll be so cool to like talk about your perspective on it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
see, how it is around your surrounding, what you feel about it. Is it
Okay.
within the family? Is it not?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sound cute?
Yeah. Cool.
Because I feel like we're quite similar in terms of cultural backgrounds and stuff.
Definitely.
So I feel
100%.
that stories might be similar or maybe a little bit different.
Yeah. 100%.
Or maybe everyone in your family is straight and we don't have this discussion. So.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's crazy because I think everyone in my family is straight.
Is it?
Yeah, but
that's really weird.
it is. But obviously, if anyone is, like, there's men that will, but they will do it behind closed doors. Do you
Got
get what I
you.
mean?
Yeah.
And there's girls as well. I feel like a lot of the girls are bi, but no one would ever talk about it. But when they're young, it's like,
Yeah. I guess it's easier when you're bi, right? In the sense that if you feel like it's frowned upon, then you'll just get with a guy.
but I feel like that's what everyone does in, like, just say in the Asian community or Muslim
Right.
community.
Yeah.
You could have that side to you, but you just have the front that
Yeah.
you'll get married to the
Yeah.
opposite gender and have children.
That's true.
It's crazy, right?
It is crazy. In the
Yeah.
history of like gay history in general, do you feel it's changed kind of now within the Asian community, or do you feel it's roughly the same?
Do you know what it is? Okay, so my perspective on it, like from a religious point of view, it's classed as a sin, but it
Yeah.
doesn't mean you're taken out of the fold of Islam.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But then there's like sort of right-wing Islamists that might be like, no, if you do that, then you're completely gone. But there's people fornicating. There's other sins that you get
I'm not
punished
getting the same. Yeah.
but it's like you won't be told you're no longer Muslim if you do it. Do you get what I mean? And I feel like when it comes to like homosexuality, people are very harsh on it.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, if you're gay, you can't be Muslim. And it's like the two don't go side by side.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Because
I hear that.
belief in God is your ideology. It's how you feel.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah.
But there is also gay is mentioned in the book and stuff. So
yeah, exactly.
It's not like
It's not something that's not known.
in the
Exactly.
discussion.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is a strange one, isn't it? I always say that, of course you pick your battles and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's not frowned upon. Like
No,
if you
yeah.
are, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, and I think it's changing now for sure.
Oh, of course, yeah.
For sure.
Obviously there are, in anything there's rules and regulations in it, but
yeah.
But it's not that if you are, then you are like
you're pushed
gone
out.
to the side.
Yeah.
No, and
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
that. I think
Yeah.
that mindset is changing, and it's
definitely.
still on that way,
Yeah.
which is great. And I
Yeah.
think that we are going somewhere with it. But that it is a discussion that's always within our community.
100%.
For sure.
And I feel like the way I can relate to it is in the sense that if I was to do something that's not Islamic, for example, wearing my hijab, people will be like, oh, what's the point of you being Muslim? And it's like, you can't
Right.
tell me
No,
that I
yeah.
can't believe in my God because I'm not following certain parts that you believe
Yeah.
is compulsory. Do you get what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's, and obviously I've had discussions with family members or even extended people in my community, and they'll be like, no, if you're like that, then you're out of Islam. And it's like, it doesn't really go side by side. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But then if I said that, I could be dragged by the Muslim community. Do you get what I mean? So it's difficult.
It is difficult.
Yeah.
Where do you draw the line?
But do you know what's interesting? Yeah, is where I think it says about sodomy, which is obviously the backside, right?
Right.
So that applies to men and women.
Of course.
So it's not like it says
Just to a
just
gender.
to men.
Yeah.
It's women. Neither should be doing that. Do you get what I mean? That's what it says. But I don't. And I think when it comes to like obviously sexuality, you could be attracted to the opposite gender, and that's because you're attracted to that person. Do you get what I mean? It's not like the act, if that makes sense. Whereas in religiously, it just talks about the act. I don't know, but you know,
I was gonna be like, does that mean I got a green light for blowing there?
Listen, well, do you know what's crazy? Yeah, some people think that women can't be blowing.
Right.
Do you get what I mean? So some people are very extreme, whereas me, I'm on the I'm on the other side. So yeah.
It's mad,
Mum, don't watch this. Yeah.
No, do you know what I mean? It can go so many different ways. Oh my gosh, I think my mum does watch this, you know.
Oh gosh.
It is
Great.
what it is. We've talking about many things in the past that are going on. I heard a lot of fighting. Do you have gay friends?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I do. Of course.
Are they from just like same
do
community, different?
Do you know what? I think you're probably the first person that I know that's gay Muslim background.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I actually don't have. Most of my other friends that are gay, especially if they're women, they're not Muslim.
Cute.
Yeah.
So I'm the one that just prays 5 times a day and does fasting and like follows
all of that. Yeah.
But you know, still goes on the knees here, there, and there. Yeah. Do you know what? That's the thing. Like, I guess with my gay history, me personally, it's finding that balance and allowing myself to follow my religion and still with my sexuality as well. And I found that balance and found, I guess, ease within that in the sense that we all sin, but we're all going to like. Everyone does that anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
And with us, we know that, you know, God takes both into perspective. It's very, very merciful.
And it's your intentions at the end of the day and how you are as a person. Exactly.
And that's something that is not spoken about a lot. It's always 100%. About, you know, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. But really, God does say you will do wrong.
Yeah, 100%.
But I am very forgiving. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. And do you know what's crazy? It's like when it comes to Asian community, I feel like we give, there's double standards, 100%. And it is a patriarchal system. Men sort of get away with a lot of things. And there's a story that happened in the family, right? It gets quite deep, but, you know, I'll keep it lighthearted. And someone I know, their husband sexually assaulted a member of our family who was a boy. He was a 17-year-old boy. So he's old enough to understand what's happening, but obviously he's technically still a child.
Right, yeah.
So now, obviously, I was outraged. I said, how dare he? Like, if he wants, we're in London. Do you get what I mean? He doesn't have to be faithful to his wife. Yeah. He can go on the streets of London and he will find what he wants. Do you get what I mean? Why would you go in the family? Now, when I made that comment, someone else said, look at you. You dress like a whore. How are you to tell him that he can't or what? And I thought, the two do not correlate.
No.
I'm talking about a man. He could have a preference, but he's taking advantage of a child.
Right.
Whereas you're telling me that
the audacity.
Yeah. And I thought, okay, do you know what? I'll carry on dressing
Double
the way I am.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like in that same respect where, you know, smoking is not, it's forbidden, right?
Yeah.
But like you telling me not to be vegan.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, you're smoking. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Honey, what I'm doing is not affecting me. Do you know what I mean? That's just me being like stupid. But it's like where are you finding where you want to act on, you know, culture and where you don't? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I'm here for it. I mean, you look
Listen,
fabulous.
thank you.
So,
do you know, that's another plus sign that's been happening to me over this 2020. I lost 8 kg somehow.
Is it?
Tarek,
Somehow.
I've never lost weight in my life.
What do you mean?
I've been at 93 kgs my whole life since birth.
So you're in the 80s now?
Now I'm in the 80s.
Is it stable? Or is it still,
I don't know. Well, if it drops anymore, I might have to see the GP because that one might be a bit. But I have been going, like, I think I told you last time I was here, I was mentally feeling better, right?
Right.
And since
Maybe
then, I've
because you're
just
healthy.
maybe
Maybe because you're
I've just
mentally feeling better.
mentally
You're
feeling
losing
better.
weight.
Yeah.
All right, check you.
Listen.
Keep feeling good, innit? Oh,
Yeah.
well, no, stabilize
2020.
it.
Yeah.
I think I'm 84
Okay.
kgs. Do you know what? We're going to discuss about everything right now.
Everything we're gonna go.
I'm 84
Okay.
kg at the moment, I think. And I used to be, my skinniest was 72,
Okay.
which was unhealthy.
Okay.
But that was because I had cancer and I didn't know it.
No
So
way.
I was diagnosed in 2015, but I was super skinny. Like looking back, I was like, wow, how did I not even recognize? But because my activities and stuff is always active, so I go to the gym, my profession is dance, I'm always like burning calories, right? So in my mind, I thought it was just that. There were other like symptoms that I just left because I thought I'm just always energetic, right?
Okay.
But now, anything above 75, I'm happy because I know I'm in a good place. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
But if it ever goes lower, I'm like,
concern. Yeah, no,
in
honestly,
it. I'm like, where's the lumps? My
yeah,
humps.
100.
Do you know what I mean?
That's my biggest concern, though. My biggest concern is me losing my
The booties.
humps and
Me too.
lady lumps and all
Me
of that.
too.
Yeah.
And I've realised if I don't, for even a week, I start to lose it.
Okay.
And it really annoys me.
Yeah, definitely. That's crazy though. I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah,
I'm glad you're
2015.
better. You're
Yeah. I found apparently it was like a
I was not expecting that, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah,
But
that was
laughing
a
about it.
journey. Okay.
Oh my gosh, definitely. Yeah, 2015 was like a milestone for me, I'd say.
Amazing.
And it changed a lot of things, like different
Yeah.
perspectives, a lot of, like, that was the moment I was like,
Yeah.
Tarek, live your life.
Yeah.
But obviously in like, respect.
Yeah.
But yeah, they found it strange that I got it. They were very like unaware how I got it.
Yeah.
And in my mind I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
It's like, figure it out. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But no, it's a good thing that it was just one of those random cases and now it's fine.
Yeah.
So after that happened, after like my operation and radiotherapy and everything, and I started putting on weight, like I started feeling good about myself.
Okay.
And pardon me, I looked at I just said alhamdulillah as well, like
Yeah.
but I looked at my body in the mirror and I was happy because I was like, I can see curves and I felt good about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean? And before, I think it was on top of, obviously, not being well, but being a dancer as well. You have that kind of mindset, be like, I need to have this certain body, right?
Yeah.
So it was more like, oh my God, like I'm not bitch enough, I'm not muscular, like all that jazz. But after everything changing my perspective on things and going through that, love my body now.
Wow, that's
changes
crazy.
your mind,
yeah,
doesn't
definitely,
it?
100%.
Yeah, obstacles in your life does change the way you think, innit?
100%. And it's crazy because 2015 was a crazy year for me too.
Is it?
Yeah, this time 7 years ago, I lost my dad.
Oh, wow.
So that was 2015 January.
Gosh.
Yeah, and today's the anniversary, so it's mad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? Is this day's always hard.
Yeah.
And it's like I almost relive the whole day from start to finish.
Wow.
But I feel like I told you, I was in a happy state the other time, and now I'm sort of embracing it. And like, obviously, my daughter, she's 5, turning 5 soon. She's understanding. She's like, "Why are you upset, mummy? This and that." So I'll tell her I miss my dad, and then she'll start crying with me, like, "I miss your dad too."
Aww.
And she'll be like, "Did I see him when I was young?" I was like, "No," like, because he was gone 2 years before. But yeah, it's crazy. Grieving is something I don't know if it'll ever stop.
Yeah, especially with family.
Yeah. And my dad was like, I was so close to him, like super attached. But yeah.
There'll always be remembrance.
Yeah. But do you know what upsets me is that sometimes I try to listen out for his voice and I can't remember it.
Right.
Or like I try remember his smell and I can't remember it. And I'm like, well, it's getting like, it's going. And now, before I couldn't look at his picture, whereas now I can look at his picture. So it's like.
I guess there's both sides to it.
Yeah.
Like now you are able to, look back and reflect.
Yeah, yeah.
But, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, in time, we are going to get better.
Yeah.
But, we'll never forget those people in our lives that really impacted our journey.
Yeah.
And were there for us.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't, like obviously we know it's going to happen. But, like, that when that day does come, I don't know how I would be.
Honestly. And it's crazy because my dad had me in his 60s. So I was at the end of his life and he was at the start of my life.
Yeah.
So it's like he went most of his life without me, but I think I made a massive difference in his last sort of 20 years. And my first 20 years is with him. And then if I do live till 80 like he did, inshallah, that'll be 60 years without him and it's going to be crazy. Like, it's I can't imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were on the other ends of our lives.
That's crazy. I think my dad had us, me and my sister. Oh gosh, my maths is so crap because he's now 77, I think.
Okay.
Like 78, and we're 29.
Wow.
So there's a major. So, I guess in his 50s, maybe? Like late 50s, I guess, if that's correct.
So you're 29?
Yeah.
And he's in his
I think
70s.
he's 77, 78.
Okay, so like his 40s.
Oh, 40s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was still, it was
yeah,
quite
it's
in his
not
older.
too, yeah.
Because obviously looking back at videos and stuff, I can see how he was when we were younger.
And how much,
but from what I remember being young, I always see my dad how he is now.
Definitely, yeah.
And that in itself is a blessing because it means that he hasn't, like, him
aged
aging.
Much, yeah.
It's just his genes are just so strong.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, my dad can grow a full-on fro.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
My dad, at 84, he didn't have a single wrinkle.
Is it?
I'm praying that I have his genes.
You,
not a single wrinkle.
Mate, my mum's side is the opposite.
Yeah, my mum's side too.
That's what I'm scared of.
Too,
I feel like I've got a lot of mix of them both.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm just hoping that I have my dad's side of like majority of it.
One thing though, my dad has turned grey when he was 20. So in his early 20s, he went all grey, and all my family went grey, apart from me. So I don't have grey hair, but then I'm one of the darkest ones. Oh. So when I was growing up, because colorism is such a big thing,
of course,
I used to get cussed for being dark. But then I said, at least I've got dark hair still. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So I guess I'm blessed in some way.
Let's pray for strong genes, yeah?
Yeah, inshallah.
But if you don't get it, maybe your daughter will.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
What, the grey hair? No, let's pray not.
The ball patch. No, I'm joking.
Wow. Her dad is going bold.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he blames me for stressing him, but can't be me.
Do you know what? My brother said to me that, you can see your grey hairs and I love it. I was like, keep them coming.
Yeah.
I would love to have grey hair.
I think I'll suit grey hair. I wouldn't mind going all grey, yeah. I think I'll embrace it.
Oh my gosh, me too. I would be like that, like silver grey, ashy.
I can see it.
Yeah, can you see it? Yeah. And do you know what? I will dye my eyebrows to match. I'll do a whole, like, what is it? Highlighting the tips on my brows.
It'll look nice.
Have you seen those guys that would do that thing where they're like, blonde and blonde?
Yes.
Like, sometimes it works. Sometimes I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it does work. Even like sometimes when they colour their hair red and then they turn their eyebrows. Yeah. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, sometimes. And I think there's a trend now where you do your brow. Is it your brows, lashes, and your eyeliner same colour?
Okay.
And I think I saw a video the other day and it was red and I was like, oh, that looks beat. But I don't know. I don't know if it's like I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
I guess so, because if naturally your hair's red, your eyelashes will be red, right? It makes sense.
No, but I mean like colour red, not like ginger red. Did that not come across? Am I just being dumb?
No, it came across. But
okay.
But what I'm saying is, when people colour their hair, it's to assume that's your natural colour. Do you get what I mean? So if you don't have a ginger red and you have a normal,
yeah.
So if your hair's blue, your eyelashes should be blue, I guess.
Okay, fair enough.
But I love ginger people.
I mean,
I think ginger men are so attractive.
Do you think so?
Max Branning. I
love people say that.
I used to fancy him. I don't know if it's his demeanour and his skettish ways.
Yeah,
but
I hear that.
Yeah, because he was an ultimate sket, wasn't he?
He is. Ultimate. It still is. I mean, before we get ourselves into a cancel culture situation.
Sorry, let me not swear.
Maybe we should end it.
Yeah.
But that was cute. This is such a random conversation, but I loved it because we kind of like
touched a bit of everything.
Yeah. And also, let me hug you for your day of
thank you.
remembrance for your dadsies.
Oh,
thank you. And I love his hair for you always.
Love
right. And we're here.
Amazing.
And I hope you have a great week and a better blessing and a light. And
thank you.
I look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah.
To have a chat or just chill.
Yeah. Hopefully next time I'll be able to share the news. So.
I hope so.
Yeah. The next time I'm here.
I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Definitely. Make sure you do too.
Yeah. Thank you so much, team. Thank you for joining me on Tarek Talks, and I will speak to you next time. And always remember to be you, free and fabulous. Bye.
Bye.